Hey folks, welcome back to Real Estate Investing Unmasked. Today, I have my daughter with me. She has no clue why she's on here with me, but you guys do, because I've asked you 2 weeks ago to help me out with a project. You are 15.
Yes.
And you want to drive.
Yes.
What's the requirement I've given you to be able to drive?
I have to save up $500.
Oof. And what is that for?
Insurance?
Yeah, for what is called do you remember the word, the deductible?
Yeah.
Okay. So anytime you get in an accident, right, the insurance company will make you pay a portion of what it takes to fix up that car, and it's called a deductible. So in our case, we have a $500 deductible. A lot of people have a $1,000 deductible to make their insurance cheaper, and you can even get lower than that depending on how much you want to spend. So, are you interested in learning how to drive?
Yes.
Yeah. So I have this thing. She has to be able to earn $500. That I'm not going back on. But I have a way for you to earn $500.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I like that.
Right? Because I don't pay you very much ever, right?
Nothing.
All right. So here's the thing. I have 10 topics.
Okay.
Yeah, and this is an option. You don't have to do it.
Okay.
So I could end up scrapping this whole video if you're like, no, I don't want to do that. So I came up with this idea that there are a lot of things that I want you to learn in life, and I don't want you to learn them through the School of Hard Knocks, right?
Yeah.
Meaning you got to live through it and be like, oh, I wish I had never done that. I'd rather you learn about it ahead of time. So I've come up with 10 research paper topics.
Okay.
And for each research paper, that's equal to $50 in my opinion. There are certain things you have to do, right? So I said each research paper must be edited. Imagine that. No less than 2,500 words. So it has to be 2,500 words or more, which is a couple of pages.
That's 25.
2,500 words.
Yeah.
About 3 pages. Could be more. It has to have a works cited page.
Isn't that resources?
Yeah.
Yeah, easy. Okay.
Okay. And you have to record it on YouTube.
Oh my.
So you can teach other people what you learned. There actually is one of the people that are watching this, at least the one that watched the other video, where I said, hey guys, what questions would you ask someone to research so they'd be prepared for adulthood? And one guy said, I'll pay you $50 if both of you do it. So we'll see. We'll see if he sticks to his word or not. I don't know. I may do these too. All right, You ready to hear the questions?
Sure.
Okay. First question is, what is compound interest and how long does it take to double your savings? So something to research, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know that.
Okay. The next one, because they don't know all the questions either. The next one is, which is better, owning or renting?
Owning.
Maybe. It depends, right? So you have to research that.
Sure.
The next one is, what is a FICO score?
I don't know.
Do I need one? And if I do, what's a good one or a bad one? Okay. The next one is, how do I obtain a home loan or how do I buy a house?
I don't know.
Yeah, right? Okay. The next one is, what are the 3 things to do to stay out of poverty and why? Do you know what the 3 things are?
What?
Do you know?
Don't go in debt is one of them.
No.
Oh, or wasn't the 3 things?
Things.
You
3
said
things.
The guy you heard said. It was like, get married, don't have kids before you get married.
Okay, that's one of them.
And then, oh man, get a job.
Get a job.
Oh, and then graduate high school.
Graduate high school. So she's already got that one pretty close. She just has to write a research paper on it. So then you have to explain why those 3 things prevent you from going into poverty, right? So she's already close to $50 already if she chooses to do this. What is the STAR method in interview techniques and how can I use it?
I don't know. I haven't done any interviews.
What are the top 10 paying career fields or careers? Pick one of them. What does it take to get this job?
Oh, so like I have to research 10 different jobs?
No, you look up what are the top paying jobs or top paying careers, because it could be career field That way you're not just saying surgeon, 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 right? It could be like surgeon, engineer, lawyer, stuff like that. Whatever the top 10 are. So research what the top 10 paying career or career fields are. Pick one of them and then write what you would have to do to get that job. Not that you're going to go be that, but I want you to see what it takes to actually get a job that pays somebody a lot of money.
Okay.
Ooh, number 8. This is more political, so this will be fun. When are taxes appropriate? When are subsidies appropriate? And is it better to use one more than the other to encourage business?
What's that mean?
Exactly, a research paper, right? Number 9, so we're almost done.
Okay.
Number 9, recessions, like we're in a recession right now. Recessions are cyclical. What professions are least affected by them and why?
What does cyclical mean?
Cyclical means it goes round and round, like a cycle.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That makes sense.
Okay. And number 10, the last one, this is to get your license, right?
Yep.
Vehicles are expensive.
Oh, yes. I have been looking at different
When
vehicles.
buying a car, what are the most important factors to consider and why? And what items need to be maintained on a car and how often?
Yeah, that would definitely be something to research because I don't know which one would be maintained the most.
Yeah. So these are 10 questions that I think would prepare her for life outside of my house and would probably grow her wisdom quite a bit. What do you think about these?
I think a lot of them have very difficult words.
Do you think it's a worthwhile cause to earn $500 towards your
I think so, because
deductible?
I just have to take a paper and pen and look up on the internet. I don't really have to do anything. I thought it'd be like different like hard jobs around that, like fix my car or something. But
right? So it can be pretty easy. I do want it to be thought-provoking. I don't, obviously you're not going to just take from somebody else's writing. You've written research papers before.
And also there's 10 of them, so it's like 3 pages each.
Questions.
So that'd be like 30 pages together.
Good math. 3 times 10. All right. And also a works cited page, which means I do want you to get other people's opinions, other people's facts, and put them in there, because we're going to share the works cited with you. When we post the YouTube videos, we'll have all the links that she chooses or books that she goes to so that you'll have access to them too. Fact of the matter is, a lot of you probably also have kids that are going to get close to this situation in life or have already been there, and you may be able to help other people learn.
Cool.
Right? And it's going to help you. And I may or may not do this with your sisters and brother. I don't know.
Cool.
We'll see how it goes. But I'm not going to give you the $500. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in my savings account.
Of course.
And I'm going to hold on to it because in the case of an accident, I want to have the $500 available. Yeah. Not just like, oh, I'm going to the movies when they finally open up.
I went on a shopping spree, Dad.
Yeah. So do you accept the challenge?
Yes.
Okay. Now, I am not going to take all 10 papers all at once, because I'm not going to have you go do 10 papers right now and be like, oh, I'm done. We're probably going to do a couple per month and work up till you're 15 and a half, because that's when you can start getting your license or permit.
2 a month or so.
Yeah, so we're going to take it easy. And she is still in school, so she's still got to do her schoolwork, and that takes the priority over doing this. But this is the list I've got. It says at the top, each research paper must be edited no less than 2,500 words long, have a works cited page, and must be recorded for the purpose of being posted on YouTube. Upon completion, Dad will deposit $50 into his savings account to be held as a portion of the $500 deductible required before being able to drive.
I feel like there should be an area to sign or something. That's what it sounds like.
Right? But because it's very optional, she could do one paper and be like, I'll save up the other 450 some other way.
Don't know how I'll do that.
Anyway, it's getting hot in here. That's why I'm getting red.
You probably could do it.
I'm sweating. Good?
It's a little toasty.
Guys, you need to subscribe so you can see what she says. And I probably will also answer these questions, but I'll probably post her video first and then do my video afterward so you can see the difference. Or I might just do a comment review after she's done with hers so you can hear my opinions on the matter. Anyway, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. I will be making a playlist and you will want to see this. Till next time.